Hey YouTube family, it's your favorite fine girl, Fentse, back with another video. If you're new here, welcome to my little corner on YouTube. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Appreciate you, love you. Mwah. As you guys can see by the title of the video, I will be sharing with you guys tips and tricks on how to pass your learner's license efficiently. Firstly, I'm just going to go through the entire process of how to actually get your learner's license and everything. Be a licensed babe. First step of the process is you have to study, because you're not going to pass the exam without studying, and that's just me being real with you. You know, in order to study, you need to get the equipment that you need, which is basically the K53 magazine slash textbook. I don't know what you want to call it, but it's a magazine format, but it's a textbook. Alright, so the K53 magazine and the K53 app. Alright, I will link both of those down below. I'll link everything I mentioned actually in the video down below. To make life easier for you and everything, because that's what I'm here for. Secondly, you'd have to book a writing day. I'll get into more detail about that later in the video. After booking, you would have to confirm that booking, right? Which is basically just a process of you paying and, you know, all the admin involved, right? I will go further into detail. And then you have to write the test. Duh. But you write the test. I will explain everything, the process of writing the test, what you need to do, give you tips on how to actually pass. Stage one of this entire thing is the study part, right? So what I use to study is this textbook right here. It's a K53 textbook, which is what you're gonna write about. This textbook is basically a 2-in-1, right? It's got learner's license and driver's license information, right? And then it's also for light motor vehicles and it's for heavy motor vehicles, which means it caters for code 8 and for code 10. Double homicide. I absolutely love this book because it's down to the T. Like, first page, as you guys can see, it shows you what's in the book and everything like that. So we're only gonna focus on the top half, which is page 4 to page 106. Every book is different. You don't necessarily have to get this book in particular, but this book personally, it saved me. And then the second thing you can get is the K53 app. On this app, you don't need to log in or anything. You don't need to fill in your details and stuff like that. Nothing makes me more uncomfortable than filling in my details for every single thing. Like, scamming is real. So this app doesn't need any of your details and stuff like that. As you can see, there's different sections and categories in the app. You get the learning side, where you get to see the rules of the road signs, controls of the car, all the basic information that you need about driving. And then you get the test side, which is heaven. I love this side so much because it's the reason I passed, and it's gonna be the reason you pass. Okay, so part of your studying, you need to do these practice learner's license tests. Like, it's essential. I'm not asking you, I'm telling you, it's essential. It's essential because in the test you're gonna write, I promise you, there will be repeats of what you practiced. Just a little secret between me and you. My fourth tip for you is that you use people. Don't be scared to use people. Not in the way that you're thinking, but like, don't be scared to use people, especially like drivers. you know, when you have questions or anything, don't be scared to ask them questions and stuff like that. Or if you have no access to those people, you can access YouTube. You can find creators like me who are gonna help you get it done the easy way. My final tip for this category is that you have to see what you practice, if that makes sense. Even if it, let me explain that to you. Okay? For example, you're studying road signs. So every time you leave the house and go out into the streets, you should practice like, oh, that's a stop sign. Oh, that's a yield sign. Oh, this road sign does this. Oh, that. Those are the main tips I can give you for that category. And then we go to stage 2, which is the booking stage, right? In my opinion, this is the easiest stage. The cab, because all you need is your cell phone and some internet connection. I'll walk you through this stage step by step. Okay, so we're gonna open the NATIS government website, which is online.natis.gov.za, right? As soon as you open that, you're gonna be redirected to a page. You're gonna scroll down and look for book now for learner's license. You're gonna click book now, and then you're gonna be asked what province, right? I'm from Gauteng, so I'm obviously gonna put Gauteng, right? Whatever province you're from is the province you're gonna put, okay? And then they're gonna give you some instructions, sharp, you can read through that on your own. And then they'll ask for what identification type you have. So I'm gonna choose RSA document because that's the category I'm in. But you guys, you do have options, which is a traffic register number or a foreign document. You're gonna choose the identification type that you use. You're gonna put the number on that thing, and you're gonna put your initials, and then you're gonna put your surname. I obviously can't do any of that on camera for safety reasons. And then at the end of that, you're gonna press next, and then you're gonna be redirected to the contact details page. You're gonna fill in everything on this page, from your name to your surname to your cell phone number to your email address. Once you're done with that, you're gonna press submit. Again, for security reasons, I can't fill this in on camera. So we're going to be redirected to a page that starts with learner's license codes, right? So this is explaining code 2 and code 3. So you're going to scroll down to the license type and category. For type of booking, you're going to say single test. For the test type description, you're going to choose the test type you're going to write, which is code 8 to code 10. So I picked the third option, right? And then you're going to choose a testing center. Let's just say for now, Boksburg, right? So you see the time slots that they have and the days and stuff like that. So I'm going to choose May 17, right? I'm going to scroll down and look at the times. On that day, maybe I want to go at 11 o'clock. So now you're going to see this on your screens. You're going to scroll down and you're going to press book only. So you're going to be redirected to a page that shows like a confirmation of your booking. At the same time, you will be emailed like a confirmation of that booking and stuff. So then we go to the next stage, which is confirmation, right? Remember in the previous stage, the booking stage, we booked a day and a place and a time. So now we're going to confirm that spot. On that booking confirmation thingy that you got, there is an expiry date, right? It's usually like a week before your writing date. It differs. It depends on what the date is. But it is before your writing date. You have to go to the testing station that you booked at on the day or before the day to go confirm and like secure your spots. And what you should carry with you that day is your ID card, your banking card, with at least 110 rand inside, because you need to pay 108 to confirm. You need a copy of your ID, a verified copy. When you get there, you're probably gonna do your eye test, or you're gonna do it on the day you ride. It differs with the testing stations, and that's it. That's really easy. And you go home and study again. So the next stage is, drumroll please, writing. Oh wow, how else are you gonna pass without writing? Bod. Yo, load shedding. Yo, hey. South African, but it's fine. Remember when I was telling you to do those past practice tests? Yeah, you're gonna thank me, honestly, because that's what's gonna save you. That's gonna be the reason you pass your test. If it is possible, memorize some of those questions. I promise you, in the test you're gonna write on that day, some are gonna be okay. So here's what's gonna happen on the day you write. You've booked, you've confirmed, everything is ready, you've studied, like you're ready to go write. You need to be there 45 minutes to an hour before you write, because there's a lot of admin that you need to do. Let's say your test is at 11, you need to be there at 10 o'clock to 10:15. No exceptions. You're probably gonna have to do an eye test if you didn't do it on the day you need to confirm. The things that you need to carry with you or bring with you to the test is a little ID picture of you. Every testing station, you will get guys that offer to take pictures of you and print, so you can ask them if like you're not able to take the picture and print yourself, you know. But that ID picture is just basically to put on your learners page after you get your learners and stuff. You need your ID again, you need the copy, you need the form that you filled when you went to confirm. You guys will see what I'm talking about. If you go write that test, you better go write that test. You'll have to bring your eye test with you if you wrote when you confirmed, or if you didn't, you're gonna do that eye test on your writing day. So I need to be early. So how to pass, right? So they have a really what's the word? They have a good scoring system, I could say. But like, okay, they have a really fair scoring system, right? Their marking is separating 3 sections, which is rules of the road, road signs, and controls of a car, right? Let's say there's 68 questions. In order for you to pass the test, you would have to get 26 out of 30 for rules of the road, 26 out of 30 for road signs, and 6 out of 8 for controls of a car. So after you're done writing your test, the computer machine, like as you're writing, it's like correct, wrong, correct, wrong, correct, you know. So after you're done, the computer is gonna say like, you've passed the test, okay, you failed the test. So if you fail the test, you just go straight home. That's not what we're here for. If you pass the test, here's what happens next. The next stage is the payment stage. I know, payment again, it sucks, but it's worth it. And you're gonna pay like 95 rand or 85, between the two, but it's not more than 100 rand. You're gonna get your driver's license in paper form. I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like over here. Getting a license is very liberating as a person, you know. Be a passenger princess who's a licensed babe, you know. Double homicide. So yeah, that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed listening to my voice. I'm joking. I hope you guys learned a few things and take my tips, because this is the realest I can get. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video, or if you did find it very informative and stuff like that, please like the video. Yeah, I'm waiting for you to like. Thank you. If you do have further follow-up questions on like learner's license and everything, feel free to comment down below or DM me on my social media. I respond to my DMs. Follow me while you're there. So everything I mentioned will be in the description box below, just to make life easier, because that's what I'm here for. Share this video to people who are trying to be licensed but don't know how. I hope you guys have a good day further, or have a good night. That's it for today. See you guys next week. Bye.